Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. Today I'm going to give you guys an update video on Palantir. Many of you guys already know that I made quite a few videos on Palantir technologies on this channel, and I've been really bullish on it since 2020. Now, the problem with Palantir is that it's been a very speculative stock. It was formerly even considered a bit of a meme stock, which I highly disagree with, because I think they have a proprietary AI software technology and they provide great tools for data analytics. I've always been bullish on this stock, but that doesn't mean it's a buy. Make sure you do your own research before you invest in anything. Capital is always at risk. And as many of you guys know, Palantir stock has crashed dramatically since the bull run that we saw post the pandemic. But nevertheless, I think Palantir has still been making fundamentally positive moves when it comes to their business strategy and their expansion plans, and the market dynamics haven't exactly helped the stock price. I personally do hold Palantir in my stock portfolio. I haven't actually sold. I am gutted with the crashes given how bullish I was. But I also know that the market dynamics have caused the stock to crash so much. In my opinion, the majority of this crash is due to market factors and what's been happening in the broader tech markets. There had been huge sell-offs in tech stocks in 2022 from the beginning, and it's only been exacerbated. But many people are saying the stock is discounted right now and that it is still a buy. Now, I'm not telling you guys to buy Palantir. I just want to give you guys an update on what's been happening fundamentally with this company. And yes, I do personally hold shares of Palantir. I find the stock incredibly interesting. I find the company and their tech software very innovative, and that's why I've bought in on Palantir. Now, of course, it's a much more risky stock than traditional tech stocks such as Microsoft, but that's also because Palantir is tapping into a newer, less evolved industry, and that is with AI. It still is an up-and-coming industry, and it's not completely established, and it's not interlinked to every industry yet, but it does have the potential to do so. Now, without further ado, let's jump into this video. And also remember, guys, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Now, many of you guys know that last year, Palantir's major focus and major deals were established with governments, but then they wanted to expand to the commercial sector to sort of beef up their margins. Palantir has also been focused on increasing its total addressable market, TAM to be precise. So they have been focusing on expansion, recently in Australia. And they've also been trying to ramp up a lot of their deals, and they've been securing a lot more commercial deals rather than just the government ones. But the issue is, one of the other reasons that the Palantir stock price has crashed so much is that they depended a lot on government deals. This meant that a large chunk of their revenue came from governments. Now, with the current macroeconomic situation globally, with high inflation, the Federal Reserve increasing interest rates, the government may not have funding to continue providing Palantir with deals until the market situation gets better. And that's why they've been focusing more on the commercial sector so that they can diversify their revenue streams. They did say that they wanted to diversify, and ramping up the commercial deals were a priority. So as you can see, Palantir Technology stock, which has the ticker PLTR, is sitting at just under $7. So it's sitting at $6.54. But there still may be a lot of runway if Palantir can make marginal improvements in this recession year. Currently, the analyst rating deems it to be a hold, in that it is not a buy and not a sell. It's very actually mixed when it comes to the reviews. There are 2 buy ratings, 4 holds, and 4 a sell. Now, the price target is $9.13 for the next 12 months, which is pretty good given that we are expecting a recession across 2023 and maybe going to see an uptick throughout the second half of the year. But the first half of 2023, many people are saying will be a recession. So it is still a 39.82% upside price target from where we're at, based on 10 Wall Street analysts offering 12-month price targets. Now, recently, Palantir has been making many announcements on great strategic partnerships. And the recent partnership has been with Integrity Mold and Tool. And they've done this so that they could deploy their Palantir Foundry product across various segments of Integrity's business. Now, many did expect a rally in light of this news, but with the market being down, it's been hard for stocks to even rally even when they publish such fundamentally good news. So when this news was announced, Palantir being down only 2% was actually considered a win given the current market climate. Another partnership they announced this month was with Crisis 24, and this was a partnership where they were focused on security and risk management. So Crisis 24 is a Garda World company, and they focus on transforming security and risk management through the power of AI technology. And we all know that Palantir is at the forefront of AI. So basically, Palantir's Foundry operating system will enable users to identify critical trends and provide comprehensive analysis of emerging risks around the world, as well as develop new offerings for the public and private sectors. This can be great for companies if they want to anticipate the risks that they will specifically face and plan ahead so that they aren't stuck and haven't come up with a backup plan. I also want to mention that Palantir has been continuing their expansion plans, particularly in Australia, with their WestTrac partnership. WestTrac is actually a leading provider of heavy mobile equipment. They also provide aftermarket services for the Australian mining and construction sectors. So when they announced this partnership, this was so that they could deploy Palantir Foundry across WestTrac's servicing and rebuild operation centers in Perth, which is in Western Australia. Now, I also want to mention that based on a discounted cash flow, they're saying that the Palantir stock price is actually 45% less than its intrinsic value. This intrinsic value is calculated using a discounted cash flow model. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I had to create a ton of discounted cash flow models when I did an investment banking internship, so I remember this very clearly. I'm not going to go through the intrinsics behind it, but if you guys do want a tutorial video, I'm happy to make a DCF video. But for the sake of the video and not making too long, a discounted cash flow will give us the present value. So that is our value given all the future cash flows that we expect for Palantir Technologies, plus the growth rates and any external sources that could catalyze the growth. So in this case, the total fair value that was calculated for the Palantir stock price is $13.98. And right now we're sitting at $6.54. This is a bit of an old price, but we saw the price just now, and that's substantially less. So it does have a lot of upside potential. And I think the main reason the price is subdued is because of the market dynamics and the overall global recessionary pressures. Anyway, guys, I will be making more update videos on Palantir stock, as I know a lot of you guys are big fans of Palantir, as I am. Now, remember, Palantir has seen a very tough and turbulent 2022. I personally am still bullish on the company and what they are aiming to achieve in the future, but only time will tell if they're able to be resilient and continue making revenues through their commercial sector when they see their government revenues get subdued due to the current climate. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when I release a video, as a lot of the information is time sensitive. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!